to start this game? Is it easier to shoot in a game where maybe it's not St. Mary's and there's a lot of pressure, or was it a little bit more easy and there's a kind of a widening the score?
You know, it feels the same. You know, every shot feels the same. When we shoot them, we expect them to go in, and sometimes they do, and you know, sometimes they don't. But it felt good tonight. You know, to come out and you know, have a good start, and came out with a lot of energy. You know, the guys did a great job of getting some stops, and we got some easy baskets, and I think that good start helped us get rolling and make shots with confidence.
Marcus, same with you. Type of game make a difference on three-point shooting?
I think it's sometimes, but when you get in a good rhythm, I think that's when you start making a lot of shots. And in practices, we've been focusing on like shooting it and shooting it with confidence. And I think that's the big thing we did today. Everybody stepped up and shot it with confidence today, and we happened to make some good shots this time.
Charles, how important was it that that first shot you took went down to your overall confidence?
Yeah, it's really important as a player. You know, when your first one goes down, it's usually a lot easier to get going when your first one goes down. But I think we got a lot of the shots. You know, our coaches wanted us to get tonight. A lot of wide open shots. You know, the big guys got us open looks on the outside, and you know, everyone was unselfish, and those are the shots they want us to shoot. And you know, we tend to make those at a really high percentage, and that's what we did tonight.
They got a lot of. At Pepperdine, they got a lot of pretty good looks inside, especially early. What did you guys kind of do to keep them away from that?
Yeah, you know, we made some adjustments, watched the film. You know, the coaches, we looked at, you know, guarding some things some different ways. But you know, we also had a good game plan up there for their big guys. We just, as players, didn't really execute it that well. So a lot of it was the same, but it was just about coming out with a better effort, a better mindset defensively.
Damarcus, can you just talk about playing more minutes and how, with Brock not playing, and how you kind of got into a rhythm early?
Well, I know like when you get in the game and from not playing a lot, you just got to go make the most out of those minutes you get in. So like the coach can have faith to keep you in and keep playing you through the rest of the season. So you just got to come out, play hard, and just play tough. Make sure you're doing the right things, and the coach will just like hopefully just let you keep playing.
Steven being shelved for a few weeks with that knee, has that helped you at all as far as, at least it's not a is he or isn't he going to play type of thing? Maybe it's a little more apparent what your role is right now?
Yeah, but just focusing on like when I get in, I just know that I just got to work my tail off and just play as hard as I can. Like if Steve come back and if he plays, if like how the minutes go, I just got to focus on the right thing and just like when I get in, just help the team and try to get the dub at the end of the day.
Charles, Coach Rhodes talked the other night when you got in the foul trouble that you maybe were forcing things a little bit and not letting the game come to you. Do you feel like that was a priority for you personally tonight?
Yeah, you know, he's right. Sometimes over the course of the season, you know, your mind just goes in different ways. Sometimes it wanders a little bit, but you know, I think, you know, the coaching staff talked to me about that, and I think, you know, that's how you're supposed to play. Just letting the game come to you, being patient, and just doing what you've been doing for 4 years in every game and in practice, and that's just, you know, playing hard, doing what we do, shooting the shots we shoot, and, you know, basically being smart on defense and not fouling. So that's what I tried to get tonight.
Maybe one home game left for you at this place. For you and Noah, as that clock started ticking?
You know what? It's kind of weird. I guess it won't feel any different till, you know, the game in 2 weeks. But I don't know. It really hasn't hit me yet. Maybe in 2 weeks it will. But you know, it's been awesome to play in the Marriott Center, and you know, it hasn't sunk in yet that it's just one game left. But we'll make the most of it, and hopefully we win when it comes up.